Welcome to episode 18 of Unprofessional Friends. If you enjoy what you watch, go check us out anywhere you find your podcasts. Welcome back to episode 8. Nope, I did it again. Welcome to episode 18 of Unprofessional Friends. I almost just said chugging a water bottle every day for an entire
I almost sneezed, and then when you went, welcome back, it like killed it. And I was like, fucker.
That's like when you say watermelon when you're trying to sneeze and then you're pissed. All right, I'm going to start this off hot.
Let's go.
I need to find that comment. I should have found it before I started. Shitty nuts. Someone commented on my YouTube, on our YouTube channel. Here we go. I got it. So someone commented on a little short clip on YouTube talking
Sorry.
Nope. Someone commented on our YouTube video of our podcast. It was just the shorts, a little clip about me being a very picky eater. This person's name is I Won't Read Your Reply. So shout out that guy. This was specifically about me only I eat chicken tenders, and apparently this person is very upset.
He's pissed.
Okay, so this person is so pissed about me eating chicken tenders. This is what he had to say. Chicken tenders. So what this guy is saying is that he's totally closed-minded, won't try new things, probably won't perform oral on his girlfriend, but absolutely demands that she performs it on him, can't get as close to the hamper, and then in quote, not that he does his own laundry, a woman in his life does, etc., etc., etc. I don't know why he had to have 3 etceteras. The second you see somebody order chicken fingers at a restaurant, you know you're dealing with a man-child. Cut them out of your life as they will only take advantage of you. So if you eat chicken tenders, you are a piece of shit apparently to this person. I can't imagine living like that.
First off, we're going to touch on it each bit. So go back to the first thing you said. What was it? Something about oral?
Yeah, apparently because I enjoy chicken tenders, I demand, if I had a girlfriend, which I don't, wink, apparently if I eat chicken tenders, I demand my woman give me sloppy toppy, and I'm not doing anything back. I won't do it, apparently, because I eat chicken tenders.
I'm just going to tell you guys right now, this man's oral game is out of this world. Tongue game strong.
Tongue game strong.
So I've heard.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was going to make a comment or a joke, but I can't do
I know.
that.
I really wanted to go in on it for a second there, but I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Next thing. What else did he say?
That a woman in my life does my laundry. So
she used to, but so did mine.
Yeah, but now I'm an adult.
Right.
I do my own laundry.
Irrelevant. What's next?
How does eating chicken tenders result in me having a woman do my laundry?
I don't know.
Oh, this guy likes that specific type of food. He's a terrible human.
We got to give them more information about you so they can really pick you apart instead of making shit up.
Apparently I will only take advantage of people. So if you enjoy chicken tenders, if you know someone who enjoys chicken tenders, watch out for them because apparently they might take advantage of you.
You can take advantage of me if you want.
Yep. So yeah, I don't know that comment. I can't imagine living like that.
Dude, I'd let you put ranch or ketchup on my chest and dip your chicken tenders off
I'm not
of it and
eating
eat
ranch.
I don't care. It's the principle.
Oh, and then someone commented, he probably only uses ketchup. And I was like,
He does. He only uses
yep.
ketchup.
And I literally commented a ketchup gang. I was like, fuck. Also, Austin, I want to bring something up about those G Fuel cans.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't drink that second one.
I know. I'm shaking right now.
Austin, there's a lot of caffeine in those.
I'm shaking. I'm so it's either I'm really cold.
No, it's the G Fuel.
Yeah.
There's 300 milligrams of caffeine in those. I don't want that.
I already opened.
I'll take sips of it. Leave it there. I'll take sips. I wanted to wait. I was really hoping you weren't gonna drink a ton of it before we started.
I just said I wasn't gonna open it right before we started the podcast, and then I didn't realize.
I don't know why there's in the bottles, bottles they give you.
Yeah. The cans that you
yeah, like those tubs.
Yeah.
Technically a scoop of that is only 140 milligrams.
Oh my gosh, 300 milligrams. I didn't read this at all. I just saw that it said G Fuel, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna grab one of those.
I don't know why those cans. That's technically the same serving size as like a scoop of the powder, but for some reason that's literally over double.
Yeah, I'm shaking.
You took too much. It'll go away in like 20 minutes.
Like,
you took too much.
Like
I remember that time I took someone I was gaming and I was like, Holy shit. Holy fucking fuck.
When I first started taking it, I would get that like itchy feeling.
You got used to it though.
Yeah, I got way used to it.
Yeah, you do. But yeah, if you're shaking and you're like, it's probably because it is cold down here. But,
it's a little like, it's cold. It's always cold down here. But
yeah, I was gonna say I was like, I want to wait and I want to bring it up on the podcast. But
now I'm gonna be sitting here just trying to chill.
I don't want him to chug it. I was like, I feel like a terrible friend for letting him open that right now. No, leave it there.
Oh yeah, you said you were gonna drink it.
Yeah, I'll take sips of it. I want to try what this one tastes like. Cause
I tasted that and I realized that I put way too much G Fuel into my water bottles. Because that's not as strong as like what I do. Like when you give me it in the bag.
This tastes way better in the cans.
I like them, but I probably shouldn't like them.
Yeah, even though and I had G Fuel this morning. I woke up and did it. I was like, I'll just do it in the morning to see if it helps me last.
I don't have any more G Fuel. I dumped mine all over my fucking desk.
I'll give you some more. I got, dude, the blue. The blue slushy I got. Fire.
Don't give me any more because I'll just buy a can of it at like the gas station because I sell them at Quick Trip. So.
Yeah, that's weird that's 300
They have
milligrams.
like 8 flavors too. They have so many.
Yeah, well, I got 2 more, and the one that I tried today wasn't good.
The new can you got?
Yeah, well, I got blue slushy, and then some other one like radioactive lemonade, and that one wasn't.
Jeez.
So today, now that we're off of these topics, I just wanted to throw out the comment and then the G Fuel because Austin brought it up. Well, also I got to say this. I want to hold myself accountable for this. So I'm going to bring it up on the podcast so people are also aware. Because someone did message me that I've never talked to before and asked how my sobriety was going.
Really?
I've never talked to them before, and they messaged me. And I was like, that's awesome. Like, that's good. Like, I appreciate people doing that.
Hell yeah.
So, today, 14 days sober. 14 days sober of alcohol. I've been doing meth every single day since, though. Just kidding. Nope. I was hoping Jabs was going to laugh at that, but he did
I'm trying
not.
to find these for what you're about to bring up.
He did not even care. 14 days.
No.
I think that's the longest I've gone in a long time.
Quite a while. You're doing good.
A long time.
You
that's all I really want to say. Just 14 days. I'm gonna bring it up every podcast.
Next week he's going to be at 21.
But now, so like it's so weird because now I see like 14 days, and it's like, damn, if I like drank today, I would have to restart those 14 days. Even though 14 days isn't a lot, it's like I want this streak. I want to keep this streak alive, which is like it's like a game with myself. And also, when I told you listen to the Jake and Tanner or whatever. Like, he was like, yeah, I think about, like, the hangover the next day and whatever, and I don't want that. I was like, that's exactly what I do. I legitimately, like, nope, if I drink tonight, I'm going to feel like fucking shit tomorrow, and that helps me.
Yep, nope, that's why, like I was saying before, like, when I drink, I don't drink to get drunk anymore. I'm done doing that.
There's no point in drinking, then, if you're not getting drunk.
I mean, I'm getting a buzz.
There's no point!
Yes, there is.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
Give me 14 reasons why. Give me 14 points. Right now, there's no point in drinking if you're not getting drunk. The point of drinking alcohol is to reach that drunkenness. Might not be to reach that crazy drunkenness, but
it's the Wisconsin in you. Oh, dude. Never mind. I'm not going to say it on the pod. I'm going to say it afterwards, but I saw some wild shit today.
Well, now I don't want to wait. You got to tell me now.
Okay, so at this birthday party,
you can leave out names and whatever if you need to.
So I had my little cousin's birthday party today, and there was quite a bit of family there and family friends. I didn't know quite a bit of people, so I don't know whose car it was, but like we're walking in, and in the car, center console, both drink holders, 2 Miller Lights, fucking 4 cans of Miller Lite, 2 are empty on the seat. And I'm like, if that's not the most Wisconsin shit or like alcoholic shit I've ever seen in my life, like it was insane. I didn't take a picture because I was worried somebody would see me taking a picture of it. But
dude, that's the shitty thing about living in Wisconsin. If you don't want to drink, everyone does it, and like it's okay to do it.
It's
like
just
people,
damn.
like I've heard stories of like cops letting people just be like, "Oh, you're not over the limit. Just drive home and be safe." Like that should not be a thing.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Wisconsin is the only state where you can get absolutely shit-faced and be like, I'm gonna head home, and no one's gonna stop you.
The only, and this isn't, okay, this still does not make it right, but like, where I see it most common, and like with my work a lot too, because
Yeah.
like I'm up north, I'm way up north, and you know, in Northwoods where there's no cops, or if there's cops, there's one in 30
Yeah.
miles. I have a buddy whose dad, you know,
I know. Yeah.
he's gotten plenty of his DUIs and shit. Like the cops know him like really well. It's to the point where they're like, all right, just we're not even like they give him a ticket or they write him, you know, citations or whatever they do to him, and then they just let him go home. And it's like, I'm happy they're doing that because that's my boy's dad. You know what I mean? But it's like, no. Like you're just letting like what happens when he goes home and he hops on his other car and he needs to go get another 12 pack.
Yeah. That's insane to me. That's only in Wisconsin.
Only.
I've like
Minnesota. I have family in Minnesota. They treat alcohol like it's a fucking like stage 1 drug.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's
bad.
crazy how insane. Who was I talking to? Someone was talking to me, and they're like, "Oh yeah, at like I can't remember what state it was, but they were like, yeah, they will only serve you like 2 drinks. Like they will cut you off even if you
Tennessee. It's Tennessee. Nashville.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, You I had a couple friends who were in Nashville. You had a whole squad that went to Nashville this past summer.
Well, they all got plastered every single night. So.
Probably because they realized, oh, they're from Wisconsin, they can handle it.
Yeah.
Like no, but there's places that you get 2 drinks, that's it. They don't allow you to do anything else. You don't get to drive home. Like it's crazy. Like you have to prove that you have a DD, all this shit. Like
well, like 3 years ago, this was kind of still when I was like now I don't do much, but like 3 years ago, I got done with work. It was like a Tuesday. Me and Cheryl went out to get food or something, and we were at some bar, kind of by where your parents live. I can't remember what the fucking bar's called.
Sidelines.
Maybe it's like there's nothing around it. It's like a cabin almost. It's like green in the inside. It's like a sports bar. Whatever. We went to get food there. I had like 2 drinks. I was driving home, so I was like, give me a water and 2. I'm gonna have drinks, whatever. She was like, "Are you?" I ate food. You know. Okay, so got to the bar, ate food, had a drink. I don't even think I finished my second drink. And she's like, "Here's some mints in case you're drunk." And I was like, "What?" And I was confused. And I asked her, I was like, "Why did she give me a mint?" And Austin was like, "Oh, it's like you can eat the mint, and then if you get pulled over while driving home, they can't smell the alcohol in your breath." I was like, why would a bar like be okay with doing that?
That's fucked up.
Granted, I was perfectly fine, but like, why would a bar be okay with that?
A lot of like restaurants and bars nowadays, they do have like a system in place where like let's say you come to the bar, you're fucking slapped. You know what I mean? They'll give you water, they'll, you know, whatever. Maybe you sober up a little bit, they give you a drink, but they're ordering you an Uber, they'll pay for it. They're doing all that to get you home.
Yeah.
That way you don't drive, because they're just going to eliminate the whole thing entirely.
Well,
You know
and
what I
there's
mean?
like bars I know that if you leave your car there, they will give you I think Plank Road Pub does it. If you leave your car there and you tell the bartender like, "Hey, I'm leaving my car here. Am I good? Like, am I good?" He'll give you like, or she or whatever will give you a drink, like a free drink next time you come in.
That's
For like,
dope.
and it gives you a receipt that says thank you for being safe and drinking responsibly. Like that should be what we're doing.
Yeah.
Did
No,
you
for
see?
sure.
I think it's Tennessee. They just passed a law. If you drink and drive and kill like the parents of a child, you have to pay child support.
Good.
Yeah, like
Fucking
you have to
good.
pay the child support. Like you know how fucked. Like that's a good thing. That
I mean,
that
good
should
luck,
be-
because
yeah.
half these dads can't even pay their
Yeah,
own child
I was
support.
gonna say there's no way, but
depending
that's
on
the
someone
thing.
else.
Then they're getting in trouble for the drunk driving, which you 1000% should get in trouble, and you're gonna get in trouble for not being able to pay that child support because most of your money is probably going towards trying to fix your DUI or whatever. You're getting fucked.
You're
done.
on
Your
that.
life is over if you drink and drive, and that's how it should be.
You'll never see tax money again.
Yeah, that's how it should be. And Wisconsin is just the complete opposite. It's
We're
like
bad, dude.
it's like we should like they want you to drink and
We're
drive.
so
essentially.
bad, man. We're so bad, and it's
like-
even worse around like during Packer games, like especially
Dude,
Packer season. Like
Driving home from a
it's
Packer
terrible.
game, like say you went and Ubered in, I was gonna say Chicago. Say you went and Ubered in Green Bay. I can guarantee you, after that Packer game, 75% of people on that road are drunk driving.
Oh, dude, Dad doesn't drink, doesn't smoke.
Yeah.
Never done it his whole life. We've been to probably 20 plus Packer games our whole life. I can't tell you how many times on the way home from games, Dad's been sitting there like, "Oh, that guy's drunk as hell. That
You
guy's
can tell,
drunk."
like,
Because Dad knows, Dad's
Yeah.
sober as can be, and it's just like you see the way these people drive.
Yeah, I don't get it. I'm glad I've never been like, I mean, even that night I got blacked out 2 weeks ago, the last time I drank, I didn't want to drive. I wanted an Uber. Like I was demanding an Uber. Like I'm not fucking dumb. I don't get like there's that person that we know that's now in prison for like 40 something years that killed someone.
Fucking idiot.
It's like, dude, you order if I would have ever gotten a DUI, like I never have. I've never driven, whatever it is. I can't talk.
Driven drunk.
Sure. Yep. That sounds better. Like if I would have done it once, got a DUI, I am never doing that. Like I'm legitimately never doing that. I would literally quit drinking, which I have for the time being. But like if that ever happened, I'd be like, I'm done forever. I'm never doing that again.
It's really sad that I can name on probably both my hands how many people I know that have gotten DUIs. And
there's like, so many people here.
Yeah,
that
it's like,
have
dude,
DUIs.
it's like crazy. It's like I would never do that. Like I everybody knows me, you know, especially since I got kids and shit.
There's someone I know.
Around.
There's someone I know that he doesn't drink anymore, and he hasn't drank in like 10 years. And he was talking to me, and he was like, "Yeah, I quit drinking because I got a DUI." I was like, "You have a DUI?" And he's like, "Yeah, I have a DUI." And I was like, "You are the most like caring, nicest person I've ever. One of the nicest people I've ever met. You have a DUI?" I was like, "Yeah, I was really stupid back in the day."
So one of my coworkers, seriously, like I swear to God, the nicest fucking guy you've ever met. About 20 years ago, he was drinking at a bar, left, was driving, and a girl was trying to pull into her driveway, and she went super wide and in. He looked down, looked up 1 second, and he T-boned her. He killed her. They charged him with
Oh, for real?
He went and he was sentenced to 40 years for it. But they cut his time in half. He served 20 of it, and he got out. He got out like 4 years ago. He's been working with us ever since. Literally the nicest fucking guy in the world.
It's just one stupid mistake.
One
little mistake can legitimately ruin your entire life.
Any fucking time I talk about alcohol, like us going out or anything like that, he's very like, make sure I didn't do anything dumb. Like he asked me like the right questions. He's like, "What'd you do?" What, you know. And everyone knows me. You know, that's why I Uber. It's a huge reason why I Uber. I've buried 2 people from driving drunk. You know, they've hit trees, you know, they've been in accidents, and that it's I do it for the money, yeah, but at the same time, it's like where we live right now, our city, Appleton, #1 drunkest city in the country.
No, I think
nope.
Was it Appleton?
Just looked it up last week. I was
is it Appleton, like Oshkosh? Like every city around us is like the top 10.
So I had people here from California. It was when the Rams were here playing a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I Ubered them, and they were like, is it fun to party out here? And I was like, really? And he was like, yeah. I was like, dude, you're in the drunkest city in the country. And he's like, nah. And I was like, look up top 25 or top 50 drunkest cities in the country. Wisconsin holds like 15 of them.
Yeah, I'm looking. Okay, so I'm looking right now.
Almost
damn, that's the
again.
second you did that.
I swear this is getting more loose.
I leaned on it this morning when I was unplugging stuff, and yeah, I think it is.
It's getting.
We'll have to buy new chairs. Okay, so these are the top 10 drunkest like cities in America. Number 10. I feel like this might be old. Whatever. Number 10, Mankato North, or this is Minnesota. Mm-hmm. Number 9, Eau Claire, Wisconsin. 8, Ames, Iowa. 7, Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. 6, La Crosse, Wisconsin. 5, Fargo, North Dakota. 4, Madison, Wisconsin. 3, Green Bay, Wisconsin. 2, Oshkosh, Neenah, Wisconsin. And number 1, Appleton, Wisconsin.
It's insane. Honestly, but it's so normal to us. Like all of this is so normal, but to other people,
it's not normal.
It's not normal. So it's just like going to other states, you know, and then like they see us, they're like, "Oh, you're from Wisconsin."
On the top of 2016's list goes to Appleton, Wisconsin, the metropolitan area with the 9th highest concentration of bars in America. 26.8% of adults there report drinking in excess. 30.3% of the area's driving deaths involve alcohol in some capacity, and 257 deaths out of 100,000 occur prematurely before the age of 75, a figure which may also be I cannot say this word, of the area's high binge drinking rates. Yeah, bro, dude.
So pretty much what we're trying to tell you is you can come here to our state, our city, our county, and you can get absolutely plastered to the point where your buddies literally have to drag you down the sidewalk into your car, back home, or wherever the fuck you're from, And then for the next 5 days, you hate your life. You hate drinking. You hate the way you feel. You hate all that.
This list says Green Bay is number 1. Appleton is 3. Madison is 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of the top 20, there are 9 in the top 20 that are from Wisconsin that are all like around here.
We hold 50% of it.
Yeah, which like they were all, the farthest one away was Eau Claire. I think that's like 3 hours from here.
About 4.
Is it?
Yep.
And then Milwaukee was like the second farthest. That's only like an hour and a half.
Yeah. I mean, we can make Milwaukee in 50 minutes.
Speaking of your like friend or the guy you work with going to prison, dude, do you think like, okay, so you know how like when you're in prison, there's like people, like things you do earn you respect, or like say you're a sex offender, that people hate you for it in there. Like people hate you in prison, but like there's specific things that you do that people are like, oh, that's like, we respect you for doing it. Are you still like a predator? Because if you're
no,
I'm
okay,
saying,
so
like,
you're just saying period, just
like,
anybody.
Specific things like you go into prison. If you're like a child predator or whatever, people will kill you in prison for that.
Yep, you're done.
If you robbed a bank or something, people respect you. What do you think? Like
nobody gets respect coming into prison because guess what? Buddy, you got caught.
True.
You know what I mean?
You a bitch.
I've first off never been to jail. I've never been to prison. I've watched 60 Days In a couple times, but I know principles. I know just the whole logic behind it. But it's like you have to earn it. Like you walking in, it doesn't matter if it's you or some big brick shit house dude that walks in.
Nice,
you both
BBC.
Aren't shit. You're both nothing until you establish yourself.
Do you think like if people tell, like if you have to tell people, oh, I'm in here because I got 7 DUIs, what do you think they think of you?
You're not the guy that we're gonna ask for a ride.
You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
I don't know. I mean,
you're not gonna be the getaway driver.
I don't know, dude. This is what we need to do. We got to get somebody in here as a guest who's like been locked up, and then you can ask them all these questions.
I'm gonna be honest. This sounds really bad to say. I'm terrified of people that have been to jail.
Why?
Like a switch on you any second. Because they've probably seen so much shit.
I mean, sure, but so have you.
I feel like prison.
I mean, movies you've watched and
that's fake.
I understand.
Movies are fake.
Not to me, damn it. No, I mean, I can understand why you'd be scared, but like at the same time,
actually, like everyone I work with has been to prison. So
yeah, most factories.
Up
here, they just all either went to prison for DUIs or fucking not paying their child support. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, literally
we
every
don't really
single
have
person
crazy
I
shit
work
up
with, I'm pretty sure has been busted for drugs and
Dude,
other shit.
Speaking of jails, my aunt Alicia,
yeah,
she is like the head nurse at Brown County, and you know that fucking chick who got all tweaked out on meth, chopped her boyfriend up and shit in Green Bay.
Yeah.
Talks to her daily. She was just telling me today at the birthday party about it. She was just telling me how she gives her pills and shit. And like, I mean, she didn't go into specifics about anything that was said, but she was like, yeah, she's a totally normal person, talks normal, all this shit. I'm like, there's nothing normal about your job.
No, not at all. But
nothing.
I'm sure, because now she's in prison, so she probably can't do drugs or anything like that. So I'm sure she's probably, because was she like all drugged up when she killed her?
Yeah, apparently they did they were on meth for like 3 days. They were having sex, and while they were having sex, she stabbed him, and then when she was
dead,
no
idea what she was doing.
She chopped him up. Apparently, she ate him. She was eating parts of him.
Dahmer type shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Saved
sure
his head, put it in a bucket, left it for his mom.
Like imagine not because I don't know what it's like to do like that kind of stuff and how you like see or feel or whatever. But like she probably had no idea she did that, and then when she came to, she was like, "What? What did I do?
Yeah, no.
I mean, I killed my boyfriend.
I mean, it's just like I don't fucking know. I don't know.
That's fucked up.
We should get her on.
Hey, want to be on podcast?
We'll come to you.
Yeah, we'll come right to the prison.
Your ass needs to be in a straitjacket the whole time, you crazy.
I love watching like the like when like the interviews, like not even the documentaries, because I feel like those are always like scripted in a way.
Yeah.
But like the actual like surveillance camera footage of like when they interviewed Dahmer or like other things, and how they don't give a fuck. They're like the most like nonchalant, cold people I've ever seen.
No, well, I mean,
it's weird. Very weird.
It's like, nope, not even gonna say that. I don't know. I don't even want to think about it at the same time, because it's that's just scary, bro. Like it's like people are in our day and age with all the TV and the movies and all that shit that we have out now, like people, I don't want to say fantasize about this shit, but like they glorify it to a point where it's like should we really be making documentary fucking style TV drama series on Dahmer
Yes.
or other?
100% yes. I love it.
Me too, but are we not glorifying this shit to the point where people are trying to do the same shit, essentially, either in their own way or copycat? You know what I mean? I've seen Criminal Minds, goddammit.
True, but like, okay, so nowadays, like that shit, like the Dahmers, the serial killers, that can't happen anymore. Like that, you get caught so fast now.
No, bro, the fucking, I mean, you're right. I mean,
you could last like
right.
the person that got killed in Iowa or whatever, or wherever it was, Utah, Iowa, that killed the 4 college students.
Yeah,
like he was good for a month, but after a month, you're caught. Like nowadays, there's cameras on every single fucking building. There's cell phone tracking. There's everything. You might get away for a while, but you're getting caught.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I get what you're saying 100%. Like don't glorify like those things.
I enjoy the shows
because one person
too.
dying is enough. Like that's more than enough.
But it's just like now that you've got like these families and shit. Like when they release the Dahmer shit, like the families of the Dahmer victims, and then even that dude, the guy who got away, who like lived and got away.
Oh yeah, the gay guy.
Like, yeah, dude, they're fucking traumatized again. Like all this just got re-brought up. I'm sure they got interviewed for the past like 2 years.
Yeah.
And they got questioned about everything and how it happened. And then they re-dug up all that shit that they spent the last 20 something fucking years putting away. And the day that they found out that Dahmer dude got fucking killed in prison was the day that they were actually finally able to probably rest this shit, and now here we are,
shove it right back down their
20 years later.
No, I agree with you on that. 100%.
Their kids are now have to learn about what the fuck happened to them. Like, what happens if that dude kept this shit a secret from his family? He like his like kids and shit. I'm saying.
I think they changed the names and stuff, didn't they?
No,
I'm pretty sure they did.
Either way, people look up the facts online with our internet and how it is. They're getting it out there.
Yeah. On the internet, it's out there. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just like glorifying it to a point where you're like opening shit on people. Like,
yeah,
good.
I get it. Yeah,
on that aspect, but keep it coming because the drama's good.
It is. I actually never finished the Dahmer series either.
Really? I've watched it twice.
Yeah, no, I liked it. And then the episode where the deaf guy, and the episode is just completely silent. I was like, this is so annoying. I get it. It was like a cool aspect because you had to like, you were in his shoes essentially. So annoying. Yeah. I was like, I can't watch a TV show for an hour in silence. I was like, this is so annoying. So then I just never went back to it. I don't know why.
After that episode, you never did?
Nope.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
They're coming out with a new one. Oh no. What was I thinking?
I don't know, man.
I don't know either. Either way, the other thing, since we're on movies right now, like 3 people have asked me how Avatar was.
Didn't we say we weren't going?
I don't know if we said it on the pod.
I think we did.
I don't recall.
Oh, well, we didn't.
I know. I think we brought it up, and we definitely talked about possibly not going.
Well,
and then we decided afterwards, like,
yeah, I paid you for that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never got the money back for that. I don't think.
What?
Yeah, I don't think I ever, because I'm pretty sure I paid with my PayPal, and I never.
Is it sitting in your PayPal?
No, I looked because I had to transfer my money over from TikTok, and it posted in there, but it might have just went back onto my card because I used my card for PayPal. I keep having.
Do you check your like recent transactions?
No, I didn't look. It was whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Just go into your transactions and search it.
Well, do you want to get into what we actually planned on talking about
I
today?
know. Holy shit. How long have we been going about shit that we
idea.
didn't plan on talking about?
30 minutes, so half of it. But that's good. That's what it should be. Like,
all right.
We had this whole thing planned for what we're going to talk about now. And then somehow me talking about my 14 days of sobriety turned into a half an hour discussion about alcohol, which it was a fun conversation. But okay, so what we really wanted to do today, what we wanted to bring up are kind of like positives and negatives to being a man, or positives and negatives to being a woman, because obviously as men, we look at women and say, wow, I'm so glad we don't have to deal with this, or we don't have to deal with that. And I'm sure the women do the exact same thing to men. And I find that very interesting. So right off the bat, one thing that I'm super happy as a man, we don't have to deal with periods. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Women,
okay. Right out the gate.
I give so much respect to women that have to, like, having a period has to suck ass tits. Literally has to be the worst.
I mean, you're dealing with emotions, pain.
It's the worst.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, what's the worst thing as a man we have to deal with?
imagine having a smelly period, bro.
I don't want to. Nope.
Can you imagine, bro? You walk in your house and you just smell that certain smell. Like, fuck.
I can't imagine bleeding for a week straight. That's just normal. Imagine the first person to have a period. They're like, oh,
Get
I'm
the
dead.
dipes. Get the depends.
What's happening? How did they figure out what was going on?
They just saw blood running down their leg. I don't fucking know.
Just imagine back in the day, just women everywhere, just gushing blood. There's just blood everywhere. You're walking into a supermarket, like, or whatever the fuck you want to call it back in the day, and there's just a trail of blood. You're
No.
trying to escape from someone. You're like, oh, just follow the blood trail. We know exactly where you're going. Having a period sucks ass.
Glad I don't have to deal with it.
No, I literally, women that have to deal with, like, because every girl has like different types of periods. Like, they, like, some are a lot worse than others.
What do you mean? Like 50 Shades of period? Like, isn't it all the same?
I'm pretty like, some have a heavy flow, some have a light flow.
I don't care. I don't care about the flowage. I care about.
They make different tampons. They make different sizes. You know, you got the big women, you got the tiny women, you got.
I don't know if it's. Is it based off the size of the woman?
I don't know. Okay, I don't mean this in a mean way.
I don't think it's
Does a
based
big
off.
woman and a tiny woman have the same size vagina?
I mean,
I feel like the big woman has to have a bigger vagina.
I don't.
For real? Am I
Yeah.
wrong?
I think you're wrong. I think honestly, it's just about. I don't really want to talk about this anymore.
Us as straight men talking about something we have no idea about.
I mean,
I was in relationships for like 7 years and I still have no idea.
Like
how
I've bought
periods work.
tampons a few times,
Oh, I've bought tampons
Like,
before.
but yeah.
Also, another thing that I'm glad that we don't have to deal with is giving birth.
Yeah, I've been there twice.
You've given birth twice?
I mean, not me, but I've been there in the same bed.
Yeah, giving birth. If I was a woman, I wouldn't want children.
There's a lot of women that just don't want it because of that, but there are women that want to know what it feels like to carry a child.
Did you know? I mean, I'm sure you did. Did you know that when you give birth as a woman, you have the possibility of shitting while you're doing it?
Yeah, I've seen it
You
happen.
I'm telling you right now, if I get into a relationship and we have a kid and I'm watching this kid come out and I watch my girlfriend or wife shit, I'm done. I am the law.
Alex is that guy that's going to be sitting there and just fucking passes out, just fucking knocks.
No, I'm telling
Someone
you,
get him a chair.
there's things that men and women should not watch each other do, and shitting is one of them.
Okay, Alex. All right.
What?
She's not just taking a fucking dump, guys. She's pushing a child out.
I'm not just talking about in birth. I'm talking about in general.
Oh, who the fuck sits there and watches their significant other take a shit, bro?
There are people that do that.
That's
There's-
actually one of my topics. It's like things guys do, and that's always shit with the door open.
Oh, I've never shit with the door open.
No?
That's the weirdest thing ever.
Really?
What the fuck? Do you shit with the door open?
I mean, I have my own bathroom.
Yeah, but you're... What?
I have my own bathroom, like on my
Yeah,
level of the
yeah,
house.
yeah, I
Like
know.
nobody
I-
comes down there. So yeah, I'm not really worried about somebody coming down. And then
Nah, I think...
in my my toilet's like in my, like you walk through the door.
Yeah,
there's
I know what you have. Yeah.
So you can't see me. So yes,
I
I
think-
shit with the door open. Would
I
I come to
think-
your house and shit with the door open? No.
You just go in there, don't shut it.
Mom
people
and
are
dad
just walking past.
walk in right now, and I'm just shitting my life out. Like, oh, my bad.
No, I think I like the door closed because then it's like I'm secluded. Like I'm alone.
You can shit in peace.
Yeah, I'm just like, and when I shit, I turn the fan on so it's not loud.
You be taking dookies like that, bro?
I don't know, it just literally happened now. I literally, when I go into my bathroom, I'll just go in there to wash my hands. I turn the light and fan on, and my fan's loud.
Yeah, most bathroom fans are loud as
Yeah.
fuck.
But yeah, there's couples like, I can't remember. There was some Megan Trainor. Her and her husband have toilets next to each other so they can shit together.
Nope. I shit on my own time in my own peace.
I
in my
have
own,
never in my entire. I have been in 2 serious relationships. Never once farted in front of one of them.
That's no. We need to take a quick 2-minute break. I need to go to piss again.
You have to do it this time?
Yes.
For real?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Oh my God.
Give me 2 minutes.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, Austin finally is the one that has to go potty during the podcast. This is a wonderful time because it's usually me that has to go potty during the podcast. So I've never had to actually do this before where I'm just talking to nobody. But hello, my name is Alex. You obviously know who I am because this is episode 18. Did I say episode 18? I think I did. I feel like I'm really jittery right now because I've also drank a lot of G Fuel. So, yeah, I think we are having a good time. We are currently making merch. We talked about it in the New Year's episode, I think, that we are making merch and that it'll be coming soon. Also, I'm proud of my friend Austin. I'm very proud of him. He's learning how to do music, and it's a great time. I'm very proud of him. I love you, Austin. He's not gonna know I said this until he listens to it. I'm gonna drink more of this G Fuel. Yeah, it is Saturday. We're gonna spend this day doing whatever we want to do. Austin, are you back? Austin? Yeah. Oh, he's back. I kept them busy this entire time.
I missed.
You missed?
I missed.
You missed the toilet.
I missed.
I think I'm also getting jittery from this.
Dude, those things are fucking crack cocaine in them.
Yep.
I really did buy 2, one for you, one for me, but then you said you already took some, so I was like, okay, when we were upstairs.
Yeah, no, it's all right. I'll be drinking it.
Yeah, it's freezing. It's like a fucking 30-degree difference upstairs.
Yeah, but also, yeah, Megan Trainor and her husband shit together.
Yeah, no, not me. No. We can have side-by-side sinks, but
Yeah, that's...
shitters? No. Nope.
Do I have anything else on my list? I think we kind of...
So I asked around because I don't know a lot of things that females do.
Oh, I don't either.
So I asked a couple ladies to give me some ideas on stuff that you girls do, and I've seen a couple of them and have seen it personally with people. They shed like fucking dogs. Their hair.
Dude, hair everywhere.
Everywhere, and I don't know why the fuck you guys think it's okay to pick it up and place it on a wall.
What? What?
Yeah. Apparently girls do this all the time, and I've seen it. My kid's mom, she used to do it all the time. And I'd get so mad because I'd like go to grab some and I'd have a fucking chunk of hair on my hand. Their hair falls out for whatever reason, and they place it on the fucking wall because it's wet, and they can stick their fucking hair on it.
Why is the hair wet?
They're in the shower, Alex.
Oh, you're saying in the shower?
Yeah.
I don't think you said that.
Did I not?
I don't think so.
Fuck. My bad.
I was like, how
my
is it
mind
sticking
is like
to the wall?
because of this goddamn G Fuels. Yeah, in the shower, while they're washing their hair, they'll like, scrub a dub, pull their hands out, and they got fucking clumps of hair all over.
Are you sure these women don't have cancer?
That's what I thought. I asked Maddie the same thing when we first moved in with each other, and she was taking a shower. It was like a month later. I see all this hair on the wall and shit. I'm like, are you good? Like, are you do we need to go see somebody? Like, and she said, what are you talking about? Like, bruh, I could make a fucking sweater.
I could make a sweater.
Like, what are you doing? And she's like, yeah, it happens. I'm like, what do you mean this happens? And she's like, hair falls out. I'm like this much? She's like, yeah. I'm like, this is a fucking problem, man. Like, this is going to fuck up the plumbing.
I feel like yeah. You know what? Now that you're saying that, I do, like, that's why people have plumbing issues, because when you have long hair, it comes out.
All in there.
But, like, men typically, I feel like that happens with men, too, but men typically don't have super long hair compared to women.
I scratch. Like, it's actually, like, something weird that I do. often in the shower is like I will sit there for 5 minutes just scratching the top of my head.
For real? Like
Yeah,
you zone out and you're
it
like,
feels
yeah.
so fucking good to just sit there and scratch it for fucking 5-10 minutes. And I hear it's actually really good because
Maybe
you get rid of all the dead skin. But
I
never have hair fall
maybe you
out.
have lice.
I mean, that would suck.
What if like this entire time
My hair itches now that we're talking about it.
What if this entire time you're like, I just love itching it. And
Will
you
you
have
look?
really bad lice.
No, I wash my hair too much.
All right. What
I
else
actually
you
got
got?
scolded for that because that's another thing that I have that girls do. They wash their hair like once a week, apparently.
Yeah,
that's it?
They
Like shampoo?
shower, but they like don't put shampoo in it.
Yeah.
You're technically everyone's not supposed to. You're not supposed
That's
to.
what they told me because they're like,
Yeah.
well, how many times do you wash your hair? I'm like, I shower twice a day.
Yeah,
and I
you
shampoo
do-
both times.
Yeah. You're technically not supposed to.
So like I do an outrageous amount. And they're like, yeah, it helps your hair growth. I'm like, that's why my fucking hair doesn't grow fast anymore.
Yeah, you're supposed to. I always thought the more shampoo you do, the faster it grows. It's actually, I think, the opposite.
Yep, nope. And what you're supposed to do is like what I said is like scratch your head, get rid of all like the dead skin.
The lice, yeah.
Get rid of them fucking lice things. And then I'm sitting here about to do it. And then damn, my phone's going off today.
It always is. Every single
know.
podcast, I'll see your phone.
It's like I should just put out like a fucking post like, okay, I'm doing the podcast now. Like, don't text me, like DND.
D&D.
If you scratch your head, like it gets rid of all like the dead skin and then your hair grows. Try it.
Maybe my bald spot will go away.
We'll come back.
I don't
to
even think it's
life.
a bald spot. I just think my hair's so thin right here.
You just have really thin hair.
like
Even when
really
like
thin.
your post that you posted on Snapchat last night of your super long hair, like you can just see your hair so thin.
Yeah,
like,
No,
it's
my
not
hair's
thick.
really thin. I'm growing it out again. I'm doing it. I legitimately do not care how shitty it looks. I'm doing it. What are you doing?
I'm just looking up more ideas here. I got checking these ones from the girls that they sent me.
Fuck, I had an idea in my head and I cannot think of what it was now. So like I was talking about it yesterday at work. Like the whole dating scene is so fucked now. Anytime, like I legitimately will not. I do not. The only time I have ever messaged a woman like and like tried to pursue something was when I was drunk, because I don't realize I'm doing it because I'm blacked out. That's why I don't drink anymore, because I would black out and do stupid shit. But like sober me, I literally have never once since my last relationship messaged a woman first, because if you do that, you get called weird. You get called like
So
you say hey and you try to be nice and you get like ashamed, like
okay,
like yep,
you text a girl hey, and she leaves you on red.
and that's it. You're done. Don't
Right.
respond. Don't text her
Don't be
again.
the guy that texts back 15 times and
Yeah,
is like,
well,
hey,
no,
hey, hey.
of
And then
course
when
not.
she texts and she's like, do you not get the picture
Yeah, I
here?
don't-
And then the guy's like, fuck you, you stupid bitch.
Yeah,
You're so nasty. I don't even know why. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. That's the weird. That's weird.
Oh no, I don't
So
understand.
don't
how,
think that's what you're going to be. If you get left on red, bro, you get left on red.
No, if literally if they respond like a day later, I'm done. I'm not.
Is
I'm
is
good,
the
no.
alcohol, is because when you do it drunk, is it because you just, you're not worried about anything? Like you don't give a fuck?
Literally every single
Because
time
when you're
I've messaged a woman first or like been like, hey, we should hang out. It's been me drunk, and then I wake up in the morning and see my message and I'm like, ooh.
shouldn't
I
have
don't-
said that
Yeah,
one.
I don't remember doing it every single time. I legitimately in the last 2 years that I can remember, I have not one time messaged a woman sober, like, and just been like, hey, let's hang out. Even like,
So that brings up my next point. When you're sober, you want nothing to do with girls.
yep,
Nothing. You don't give
I
a
want
fuck.
nothing to do with everyone.
You don't give
like,
a fuck.
in that,
but then
like-
when you're drunk, that's when you're like, your whole mental kind of
Apparently.
state of everything. It does. I've seen it.
Yeah.
It changes on everything.
Apparently, yeah.
So how do we intertwine those? If you wanted to.
I don't. Literally want
Conversation over.
nothing to do. Yep, legitimately want nothing to do with a relationship unless they want to do everything that I want to do.
You are
and that's
right.
not fair. That's not fair to the woman or whoever. So I'm not going to be in a relationship because I legitimately hate having to do like family events with people. Like when I was dating my first girlfriend, I always had to go up to fucking Shawano and spend time with her family and do this and do that. I hate that. I legitimately hate doing that. And that's me being a piece of shit. That's not, and I don't want to put that on someone else. That's me being in the wrong, and I'm aware of it.
So
And that's why I don't be in a relationship, because it's not right. It's selfish of me.
back to your original statement, you're not wrong. The dating scene's fucked. I
Yep.
mean, I came out of a 5-year relationship, almost 8 months ago now? Long time ago, it seems like. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I have no idea how to talk to someone, like, in the same way, in the same sense. Like, how do you approach someone nowadays? Like, how do you approach someone in a non-weird way? Because anything that's not the normal, it's like the
Weird.
normal way of, like, you know what I mean? And I'm
Yeah.
not about to just text them. I'm gonna be like, what's up?
Sup, girl?
Sup?
Sup, girl?
You know what I mean? Like,
Trying to see my butt cheek?
sends just Snapchat info. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. So, like, that's why at the same time, I'm like, just gonna go with the flow and just see what happens.
Well, like me, like I've had like conversations with people, like women, and like as soon as it just gets boring, I'm like, I'm done.
Yep.
I'm good. And then I just never talk to them
That's how
again.
my Tinder is.
And maybe my perspective, or maybe my like how I feel towards it, like not wanting to do what they want to do. Not, I shouldn't even say that, because that's really bad to say. Maybe that whole how I feel will change. Maybe one day when I find the right person. Maybe I just haven't found that right person.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's how a lot of my conversations, they're just dead and dry as fuck.
Yep. And it's like, I don't know. Also, like, I feel like relationships are just such a, at the moment, distraction almost.
Distraction, more of a waste of time. Nobody gives a fuck, dog.
No, they
It's
don't,
2023. Nobody cares
if you
about
are
an
in a
actual relationship.
now, you are lucky, because it's, dude, it's
It's a
it's
fucking
impossible
joke.
to, yeah,
Like,
everything out there. Men are whores, women are whores, everyone's whores.
social media is way too involved.
Yes. It goes both ways. Everyone's fucking everyone. So,
And it sucks.
do you have any other things on your list?
You?
Me?
Sorry. What?
What are you good?
Yeah.
Oh, Austin is tonguing me down, I guess.
All this talk.
What else do you have on your list?
I think that's it for the girls. For the
Okay.
guys, one thing that I love about being a dude kind of goes back to some of the topics that we've had. Being able to piss wherever the fuck I want.
Dude, yeah, I can't imagine like having to piss and pull over as a woman, and you have to literally squat.
Yep, I can just go behind I can go behind that drum set right now and take a piss.
Well, please don't. But yeah, you well, I mean,
And
a
it
woman
wouldn't-
could do that as well.
I'm pretty sure there's a drain over there.
Yeah, it's the sub pump.
Yeah. Just crack that bitch open. No, but being able to like do things like that, really nice. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I
Any
can
of
just.
it.
I don't even have to take my pants off. I can just unzip my pants.
I don't even have to use my hands.
Yeah, I still don't understand that. That's
Somebody
a
brought
callback
that up
from
to me.
like 10 episodes ago, where Austin said he can piss without using his hand. That has to. I still to this day, I think about it. I literally think about
It just
you
got brought
peeing.
up to me yesterday or the day before. They were like, I was laughing so hard at
Austin,
your talk.
I think about you peeing with no hands. I don't understand it.
I mean-
look, mom, no hands. How are you doing that?
I'm just gonna. I wish I could like
Show example.
but
it.
blur my dick out and like just show you how I piss. Like I would do it. I just fucking leave it right there. Just be like, all right,
Aren't
buddy.
you scared that your dick is gonna like slide down and you're gonna piss all over yourself or something?
I'm not gonna say it hasn't happened before, but you know,
So that has happened.
I mean,
Yeah. Okay. See why if that happens once, I'm holding my dick forever. I'm not letting that happen again. Because what if you're wearing like jeans and you can just, or like khakis, and you can just clearly see there's just a
so
fucking thing of
I'm glad you brought
piss.
that up. But as I stated before, everything I wear is either elastic banding, so I can stretch it out. And all my jeans and everything is the same. It's like, it's stretchy. So like, it's not like your jeans where it's like really firm. I wouldn't be able to like do what I do in normal pants is what I'm saying. So like, let's say I have like dress
So you
pants
tell me
on.
what you're wearing right now is stretchy?
Yeah, if I take my belt off right now, you can take the like sides of this and it's like, it's not like stretchy, but it's like, okay, I almost just fucked my whole mic up.
I mean, mine are kind of stretchy.
Let me see.
Just
Move your hands. Just move, bro. You acting weird and shit. Yeah, those are pretty stretchy.
He's over here like fucking pulling my pants.
No, wait, I gotta take my belt off to like you see how mine. Are you gonna look at mine? Are you gonna see how stretchy mine are?
Look at your what?
My pants.
I can look at your pants right now.
You're gonna feel them. I'm saying, because otherwise I don't want to take my whole belt off.
Oh yeah, those are really stretchy.
You see what I'm saying? So like I can fucking go like that.
This is a weird conversation. We're both just pulling our pants.
Damn, I just tucked my shirt in upstairs when I went to the bathroom too.
Why are you tucking your shirt in?
Because my belt is cold.
Why are you tucking your pants? My belt? Or why are you tucking your shirt?
The buckle
My
be cold.
belt. Have you seen that interview with A$AP Rocky?
No.
They're like, he's like, A$AP, how do you keep your pants up when you're on stage moving around? And A$AP Rocky sits there for a second and just goes, belt. And that's it. that's just what it is. And I think about that.
My favorite interview will always be the Lil Wayne one.
I don't know about that, but I know about that badass bitch birthday party. Talking about that one? Yeah, he's like, Lil Wayne, do you recall being pulled over and with something amount of drugs? I don't know about any of that, but what I do know is this badass bitch's birthday party. And it's like, Lil Wayne, Jesus Christ. That was like 08 prime Lil Wayne.
Or the other Lil Wayne one where he's talking about the interviewer is like asking him dumbass questions. He's like, that's a dumbass question.
Yeah, dude, interviews are so funny sometimes.
Oh, I love them.
One thing I'm happy for being a straight white man is, I don't know. I legitimately forgot what I was going to say.
Jeez, I was ready for a banger there.
Nope.
You set it up like it was about to be a nuke.
I think nowadays, I'm happy that like built bodies are not like the hot thing anymore.
Man, our dad bods are.
Kind of, yeah. And I have a nice solid dad bod going.
You're hot.
Yeah. I'm hoping because I've quit drinking alcohol that I will lose a little weight because I'm not.
You will.
Every weekend, not fucking pouring back 13, 14.
Just start working out?
Yeah, that's something I probably won't do. Even though I want to really bad, but I don't know.
If we got a place that I'll change that.
Yeah?
I'd be like, Alex, get up now.
It's just like so time consuming.
Oh, it's not, Alex. It's 1 hour. You sit on your phone longer in a day.
Prove it. Don't look at my phone.
I guarantee you, if I could look up your screen time for a day, you're probably sitting on what, 8 hours?
Let's look. Can we look at screen time on
Yeah,
here?
go to your screen time and you can see exactly how much daily time you use.
Screen time.
Do you get weekly?
No.
Tell me it's 8 hours and I'm going to smack you upside the head.
I don't want to talk about it. He's got a phone call. You have to answer it?
No.
Oh wait, hold on. It just updated. Okay. Well, my daily time is 8 hours and 6 minutes. That can't be right though, because I'm at work for 8 hours and then I'm home streaming mostly.
Yeah, but you sit on your phone imagine sitting on your phone for just 5 minutes 10 times while you're at work.
That's 50 minutes.
While you're at work. And then when you get out of work, like when you get up in the morning, how long do you sit on your phone?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
I don't either. Until like I'm at work and I'm just like, I'm waiting for something or something.
Yeah, no, I legitimately, when I wake up, in the morning when I wake up to go to work, I legit wake up at 6:30. My alarm goes off. If I'm good, I'm not tired, I'll wake up right away. I have another alarm set for 6:40. And then that one I will wake up at no matter what. And I wake up, go right to showering, brushing my teeth, the usual.
Do I wake you up in the morning when I text you when I get up? Because sometimes like I'll respond to what you text me at night.
No, because I don't have my sound on.
Because I'm up at 4:45, 5 o'clock every morning.
I don't have my sound on. I just vibrate. The only thing that will sound is my alarm.
Okay. I just didn't know because I'm like, sometimes like I'll send you like, because like, especially since it's early in the morning, I'll
Yeah.
fuck up a text like 15 times and send like
you can send
six
as many.
of them
Yeah, you can
after.
send as many as you want.
And I'm like, fuck.
I don't hear the vibrate really, and I do like when I'm trying to fall asleep.
Mhm.
But like when I'm actually sleeping, I don't hear the vibrate.
Lately, I've had my shit go off like just right before right before I'm out. I'll hear some go off.
I have to look then.
I have to look,
Yeah,
and then
that-
it fucks it all up, and then I
No,
have to restart.
Like I said, when I'm falling asleep, my phone, I keep my screen up too, so it lights up,
Mhm.
and then I can hear the, and I'm like, it's gonna be nothing. It's literally going to be something pointless, like a dumb notifications from Twitch or something, and I'm like, I hear it again. I'm like, fuck, I have to look, and then I always look, and then I'm awake because I look at the light, then I'm awake again, and I can't fall back asleep. I fuck myself over.
Do you ever wake up in the middle of the night and you have to like go to the bathroom or something, and you have to sit there and like force yourself to still be asleep so that you don't wake up?
Yeah,
I do it all the time.
The only thing that I ever have to do when I wake, I always have to pee every
Yep.
single night. I wake up in the middle of the night and go pee, and when I go pee, I don't turn any lights on. I just go into the bathroom and piss in the dark because I'm like, if I turn a light on, I'm fucked. And I can see like my eyes have adapted to the darkness, so I can see. But it's always like 2 a.m. every single time. I wish, because then when I am done pissing, when I go back and lay down, I feel like I fall asleep immediately.
Oh yeah, I'm out.
I wish I could fall asleep that fast all the time.
If I'm off though, like for today, I woke up at 6 a.m.
And then I can't get back to sleep.
Went to the bathroom, came back, sat on my phone. I'm like, fuck, dude. Had to do my thing.
Well,
and then I went back to sleep, and it was
Why
quick.
do
But
your
it was,
thing? What do you mean? Yeah, Austin's doing the. After that happens, do you pee every time?
I wasn't talking about that.
Wait, what were you talking about?
I have to smoke. I have to every
Oh.
time to be able to go back to sleep.
Oh, for real?
You were talking about beating off?
I was talking about masturbation.
Oh no.
Oh, we were talking about two different things.
I mean, I don't know how that works. I mean, is that how you go to sleep? Does that help you go to sleep?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Like if you're just up?
That makes me more awake.
I want to know if that's a help for guys.
What?
Beating one off.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I'm pretty
Helps you
sure.
go to sleep?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm gonna try it. Fuck melatonin.
It doesn't help me.
I fucking had something. I had something, lost it because of this talk we're having. It's a wild
Masturbation
podcast today. Yeah, this has
Masturbation?
been a wild one. Don't
Yeah.
listen if you have kids. If you have kids, do not listen to this with Rob.
Yeah, good job telling everyone that after the episode's basically over, Austin.
They lost.
It's a warning for the next episode because the next one, we're talking about gonorrhea.
And we're showing up naked.
Yup. No,
Just
no,
kidding.
no.
And down in here, it's too fucking cold for all that. I'd love to actually know what the temp is down here. I bet you it's like probably 50.
Oh yeah, it's cold down here.
It's probably like 50
It's cold.
degrees.
I also now have to pee.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be just so not on topic right now, but I wanted to, because I saw a video and I reminded of it, and I need to eat up like 5 minutes, so this will be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember in high school when we would literally do the
Dumbass shit. Make ourselves pass out.
yeah, we would. So
Yeah.
what we would do, if anyone has done this, let me know. So what you do is you put your thumb, like you're sucking your thumb, you blow on it, for like 10 seconds. Then what is it you do? Oh, then you you bend down and put your head between your legs, sucking on your thumb.
No.
Yes, and
no.
then you stand up.
No, and that's when you blow on your thumb.
Oh yeah, yep.
Your head's down below the whole time. You stay down
You
that
go,
way for like, and you take like
Yeah.
15 deep breaths. Then you come up stupid quick. You blow, all of your oxygen's gone, and you just crumble.
Pass out. You literally pass out. And we used to do it like all the time.
There was one kid who did it in tech ed class. He smoked his fucking head on the desk.
We used to do like,
I thought he died.
how dumb were we?
I thought that motherfucker was dead.
I have videos somewhere on my phone.
Yeah, we
of
used to do dumbass
me,
shit.
you, Brady, Henry. We used to do that, and like, that's really dangerous. Why did we do
We were
that?
stupid as fuck.
And then there was Brady would do it. You know who I'm talking about when I say
Yep.
Brady, right? Yeah.
Fucking
he would
mine.
send videos of him doing it at home by himself.
Yeah.
Like, why are you doing that by yourself?
Do you remember how red and purple
Yeah.
his face would get? Oh my God, this kid's face would literally be purple as Barney. Not even kidding. Like, I wish it was a joke. That's why, like, we were actually like, bro, you got to stop.
Like, yeah, why did we do that?
We were dumb. And it was because of Vine and Logan Paul.
Was that really why we did it?
I mean, where else would we have seen it?
Wow, that would have been.
There was nothing else social media wise.
12, 13?
That was Vine.
Was it?
Vine died in 14.
No, Vine died in 16.
So yeah, still Vine.
Hey Siri, when did Vine come out?
Had to have been 13, 14.
Yeah, why don't you shut up? Because Siri's catching all of it, big boy.
She doesn't know my voice.
Yeah, she listens to any voice. It doesn't voice recognize.
No way, because
It's catching all of what you're saying right now. Talk.
I want to see what she caught. Yeah, that's why I'm waiting. I want to see what she caught.
It popped up and
you
then
ran out of text limit.
I think that's what happened, to be honest. Hey Siri. Hi there. Okay, fucking.
Just Google it.
When was Vine released? Yeah, Vine was launched on January 24th, 2013. So yeah, we would have still been in high school when that came out.
And that was our senior year that we did that.
It came out in January, so that would have been our end of junior year.
And we were seniors when we were doing that shit.
Yeah, so it might have been from Vine. I didn't think that was.
Yeah.
I didn't think Vine was out when we were in high school, to be honest. I don't know why I don't remember
Dude,
that.
I still go on YouTube and look up old classic Vine videos.
Dude, people who say Vine is better than TikTok, shut up.
Oh, way stupid.
Dude, 6 seconds is not enough time to get a full video.
And even with TikTok, when they started, they were only 30 seconds long. And now they're like 3 minutes.
Yeah, I feel like 30 seconds isn't even like long enough sometimes.
Yeah.
People they're stuck in nostalgia. Vine was fun, but it was a stepping stool for where TikTok is now. Dude, if TikTok didn't exist, I don't know what I would do with half of my time. I waste so much time on TikTok.
Yeah, I definitely
I have to piss so bad.
Let's end it. Just end it. We got enough time. Got to have at least an hour and 10.
An hour and 1.
Oh, well, there we go.
That's fine. We try to go for an hour, so.
Perfect.
Is that where you want to cut it?
Yeah.
You got anything else on the top of your head right away?
Wear seatbelts.
Nothing else? Nothing else?
No, I don't have any other topics really. I mean.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
All right. Well, if you want to, you can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Unprofessional Friends Podcast. We post the whole podcast on YouTube in video form. So if you want to check us out there and see what we are doing when you hear us talking about stuff and you want to visually see it, that's on YouTube. You can go check it out. We release every single Friday, anywhere you find your podcasts. And again, it's Unprofessional Friends Podcast. Thank you so much. Don't die like my dead dog Maggie. RIP my dead dog Maggie. So good night, YouTube. Good night, podcasters. Again, don't die. Have a good night. That's it.
Good night.